Hi, I'm Tongan, the Team Manager and Design Engineer of Team Kandix.
I'm Indra Mene, the team's Finance, Sponsor and Marketing Manager.
Hi, I'm Rihanna, the Access Manufacturing Engineer.
Hi, my name is Kim Tongsi and I'm the Graphic Designer of Team Kandix. Our team's mission and vision are to create the best F1 car design and influence more people to be interested and participating in the F1 in School competition. And we hope that our car design will be used as a reference in the F1 in School competition in future from our school, and there shall be team participating annually. May the legacy of the spirit to be passed down. I'm in charge of all of our team's graphic work, including our team's logo, our team's brand, and lastly is our team's mascot. Throughout the making process, we make sure that our final production is clean, creative, meaningful, and understandable for our audience. We have four main color schemes, which is the light blue symbolizes unity and understanding among the members. Gold symbolizes patience and wisdom of our team. And dark blue symbolizes our seriousness on our work and stability of our team. And lastly is white that symbolizes our knowledge and our learning throughout the process. This is our team's logo. As you can see that the concept of our logo is from the letter X that represents the unknown. And the golden part here refers to the letter K in Kandi, which means hero wins and being cooperative. With this being a part of our logo, we would like to be recognized as hero wins who are capable of exploring the unknown. Next is our team's brand. This is our team's station. The shirt plays an important role in representing our team. We wanted it to look professional, simple, and recognizable with our team's color and our team's logo. Lastly, our team's mascot. We had made our own team's mascot, which our marketing manager Indira will help me to elaborate on its purpose on marketing. As you can see that the shape of our mascot is the initial of Kandi, which is letter K. The mascot itself is a spin-off from all hero wings, especially the Wonder Woman.
As for how we manage our project and balance it with our studies, we have a project timeline and a Gantt chart to get an overview of the total duration for each task. The project timeline focuses on our project management, whereas the Gantt chart outlines the total duration for each stage of our car development. Our team manager ensures that our work gets done within that duration. We also have a weekly Google Meet session to update on our progress and discuss any problems faced by our teammates. With this, all of us will be on track to finishing all the project elements without running off schedule. Our marketing strategy consists of collaboration and social presence. We collaborated with the Imperium International College to add more professionalisms to our car designs. With their professional guidance and consultation, we were able to improve many aerodynamical features on our car model, which will be explained later by our manufacturing engineer Raihana. As for social engagement, we regularly posted in our official social media accounts about our team progress, sponsors, and information about F1 in School to keep the Kandix audience engaged. We also conducted an online STEAM campaign for the orphanage Rumakaris to expose them to F1 in schools and STEAM. Then one day we gave the orphanage a visit and donated some COVID-19 test kits and masks to ensure the safety of the orphans and their caretakers during these difficult times. The items donated were bought from the funding provided by our financial sponsor Adi Palmer. Other than that, we also created a unique mascot that definitely helped us in marketing our brand, because with a visual associated with our brand, people are more likely going to recognize us. As for financial management, we created a budget of our expenses within the 2,000 ringgit that was provided by Adi Palmer, our primary financial sponsor. We ensured that money was well spent to boost our team identity and quality of our car. For the other resources, instead of purchasing the products or services, we decided to approach for product sponsors. This way, we built a larger network of sponsors and at the same time avoided overspending more than the budget. For example, we have Fakit Solution, who did outstanding rendering and animation video of our car design for our intro and outro video using professional software. Besides that, we also have Raven Clothing, who sponsored us for our team attire. For our sponsorship strategy, we researched about potential sponsors who may be interested in supporting STEM activities like this and sponsors who can provide us with products or services. Then we reached out to them via email, WhatsApp and phone calls. Since most businesses are busy and only have limited time to listen to us, we developed a clear and brief elevator pitch that we could use when contacting them through phone calls. Furthermore, we also sent them our marketing proposal, which explains the return on investment scheme and benefits of supporting us. Depending on the sponsorship package they choose, their brands and logos will be displayed in our school magazine, portfolios, social medias, and most importantly, the car. Along with that, we also provide all the sponsors with a miniature resin printed car of Kandix as a token of appreciation for their support.
The concept of a car revolves around three crucial principles. First is the smaller surface of contact. Second, minimization of weight. Third is the Bernoulli principle. The features that apply to the first principle are slender body, side pods, and front wings. However, the design that adapted the second principle is the structure of the wheels. And of course, Bernoulli principle is well obeyed when designing the car to generate sufficient amount of downforce so cars constantly sticking onto the racetrack throughout the whole entire race while traveling at a high speed. Therefore, we've installed rear diffuser, rear wings, and side pods to do the work. Both tilting side pods and front wing act as tire blockers to deflect air particles away from hitting directly onto the surface of the tire. This can greatly reduce the drag force that's acting on the car. This year, we emphasizes a lot more on the minimization of weight. The reason to that is because last year, it wasn't really our year due to our car was too bulky and heavy. Actually, it was the heaviest among all of the participants' car. That is why we substituted the metal rod axle with a PLA printed wheel support system. And also, we have adapted the spiraling structure into our wheels. Spiraling structure of wheels gives out strong endurance and also minimization of weight. According to the formula, mass times acceleration equals to force. If we wish to get a higher acceleration, we will have to reduce the mass of the car, given the premise of the same force is exerted on the car to move. The slender body was taken from the fighting jet. Well, to be more specific, it's the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. Now, the question is, how does a slender body reduces surface area of contact? Well, the answer to that is spherical shape or conical shape. They themselves provide a minimum surface of contact. And so, if you look into our car body, it's very similar to a conical shape horizontally.
Using a computer numerical control machine, or more commonly known as a CNC machine, we have manufactured our body. When 3D printing, we use a printer called CR10 version 2. This is because it provides a relatively more stable printing than other printers. When choosing the filament, we considered both nylon and PLA. However, since nylon is more prone to warping and has to be kept in an airtight storage, we decided on PLA. PLA has a great stiffness and strength. It is also affordable and budget-friendly, where nylon is not.
F1 in school has done nothing more than shaping me into a better person and leader.
As a marketing manager, at first I was nervous about interacting with businesses. Eventually, I improved my communication skills and am more confident now. I understood that failures are not obstacles, but challenges that make success meaningful.
As a graphic designer of Team Kandix, I've acquired new skills such as using digital software for making all of our team's graphic work, and also video editing.
Balancing and completing all my tasks was not an easy feat. Through this competition, I've learned time management skills, and I've got to say it's very useful.
I'm Lim Tong En.
I'm Indra Mimi.
My name is Lim Tong Si.
I'm Rihanna.
And we are Team Kandix.